Did you know Natsu reunites with Zeref and Igneel during the Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest manga? It all begins when Natsu gets his soul snatched, from a spirit dragon slayer, a ghost in a sense, who was once a member of Fairy Tail during Makarov's youth, but that's another story. So, this spirit dragon slayer literally takes Natsu's soul, resulting in Natsu going to his own ideal version of heaven. What they call it in the story is Beta Heaven, and who's the first person Natsu sees when he gets there? His own brother Zeref. Kind of funny too, because this is Natsu's ideal version of heaven, yet he thought he was in hell once he saw Zeref. Understandably, Zeref quickly explains to Natsu that the place he's in isn't exactly heaven or hell, but something similar. It's a state between life and death, but this leaves Natsu still confused. He's like, what? But then Natsu also encounters Mavis, who tells them that people sometimes end up in this place when their deaths haven't been decided yet. Natsu is unaware that everything he's experiencing is actually a product of his own imagination. The vision of Mavis and Zeref living together, along with other things we see later, is a version of reality that Natsu desires deep down. I can't lie, it's kind of nice to see Zeref and Mavis happy together side by side, especially with all the tragedy and trauma the two have suffered in their past. Natsu is so hyped and excited to be reunited with Fairy Tail's first master and gives her a tight hug. But Zeref is all like, yo, that's my wife, man, back up. Which is hilarious for me to see Zeref like this over Mavis. But not only is Mavis his wife, but she's also the mother of his kids. Suddenly, a younger version of August and Larcade appears, showcasing a wonderful family. Now, how adorable is this? Natsu really is including everybody in his mind. This chapter is a touching one that's really well executed by Mashima in my opinion. It gives us significant character development for Natsu as he engages in a heartfelt conversation with Zeref, showing his capacity for compassion and the ability to hold even his greatest foes close to his heart. Opportunity presents itself for Natsu to connect with his brother, and he envisions a beautiful life for Zeref alongside Mavis. Now, hold up. I know what you might be thinking too. Natsu's ideal heaven wouldn't be complete without the presence of one of the most important people in his life, right? Don't worry, cause Igneel is here too. In this realm where Natsu's unconscious mind reigns, he can imagine Igneel, Zeref, and Mavis living heavenly, bringing him a sense of peace and pleasure. And I swear this scene is gonna get me so hard when it's animated, whenever we do get an update on the 100-Year Quest anime that was officially announced, because Natsu starts breaking down in tears as soon as he sees Igneel. You know how much Igneel means to Natsu. And if Natsu breaks down in tears, I break down in tears regardless if this is the manga version. The list of people who appear in this imagined realm continues to grow, extending even to Lucy's parents, which is really sweet because if I remember right, Natsu never met Lucy's parents in the story. Comment if I'm wrong though, but it demonstrates Natsu's deep understanding of how much Lucy's parents means to her, as he envisions even their presence and happiness. Not only does he want himself to be happy, but he really does want the people around them to be at their happiest as well. Natsu's ability to imagine anyone he has shared a connection with in this world really shows us his refusal to hold on to hatred, even against the worst people. And I say the worst people because Igneel even suggests that someone like Acnologia could potentially find a place of peace in this realm, which is crazy to me. I was like, hold up, because that bitch boy killed Igneel, Natsu's daddy, and even Natsu can find a place in his heart for him there? Not everyone can be as kind-hearted as Natsu. Props to you, Natsu. The chapter ends with Igneel, Zeref, and Mavis providing Natsu with encouragement and urging him to change a difficult situation into something positive, offering really this sense of closure to him before he returns to the world of the living. Unfortunately for Natsu, when he does return to the world of the living, he's not going to remember any of this. But somewhere deep inside, he has that closure and he's ready to confront and defeat Wraith, the spirit dragon slayer. Their words provide Natsu with strength and determination as he prepares to continue his fight. Now here's my question to you guys. Is this also the power of friendship used once again in Fairy Tail? And if it is it justified because it's progressing Natsu's character? Did you enjoy it? Because I loved it. You guys let me know. And just need to slip in that the next thing Natsu does is really cool because Natsu uses new thought projection magic to fight Wraith, given that's the only way to actually hit Wraith's ghost body, but that's another video for another day. Comment what you guys thought about Natsu reuniting with Zeref and Igneel, and comment if you want me to do the video on Natsu versus Wraith, because it's a really entertaining fight. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like and sub button. It will really help me out, and I'll see you guys on the next one.